Hey everybody, this is Sunflower again. This is a match with the Kettler. I'll leave the link below where I found them. Yeah. Anyway, so we had two matches. The first match, I was busy watching anime and wasn't paying attention at all. And he was very nice about it. He's like, "Oh, I want a rematch." I'm like, "Sure," because I was like, I think he like three old me or two old me, and I was like not even playing straight. So anyway, so we did our second match. So he goes for Escavalier, and I went for. I mean, he leaves the Clay Doll, leaves the Ampapom, and did my two moves. So I went to switch Fake Out. He did predict that pretty well, of course. What else would Ampapom do? I see this Escavalier, and I was like, oh crap, this thing. I was gonna switch. I was like, oh wait a minute, this thing carries Pursuit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in. If I'm gonna die, I might as well stay in and do some damage before I die. So I'll go for the last resort here, and it did 1/4, so it didn't do too much here. Like, it doesn't matter if it's gonna do Mega Horn. I was like, well, but I did predict that pretty well. And he did went for Pursuit, but I didn't switch, which is a good thing. Didn't do too much damage. Um, so now I'm just going to go for another last resort just in case he keeps pursuing me, or maybe he's going to Mega Horn. I don't know, but might as well do some damage before I die. He said he misclicked right here, which is kind of obvious. This guy's a nice guy, and he's a pretty good battler, so I won't doubt that he did not misclick on this. So he did win over Sword Dance. So yeah. Uh, so I don't be an ass, but yeah, I misclicked kind of sucks. But I'm not gonna, like I said, he's my opponent today. I'm not. I'm still giving the respect. I'm gonna try my best to him. So I'm gonna switch for the last resort. Anyway, he's gonna switch to the Clay Doll here, and yeah, the Clay Doll is gonna take it not too nicely here. So now I take a Clay Doll here, and it brings it to wow, under half. After leftovers, it's gonna be a 2-hit KO regardless. So I'm gonna predict a double switch here because he does have a Chandelier and he does have a Dragonite. He could take the last resort easily. So I'm gonna switch to Heracross with Stone Edge, but does not do it. He goes for the Protect to try to live one more last resort so he could Stealth Rock, I guess. So here I was gonna do Mega Horn or Close Combat, but I was like, wait a minute. He does have Chandelier. He does have Dragonite. So the best move is goes to Stone Edge. And he switches to Chandelier when I predict that really well, and I do use the Stone Edge on him and do kill the Chandelier, which is really awesome for me. Um, yeah, that was pretty cool. I thought it was a Dragonite it was gonna come out actually, but anything works. And I got a crit. I'm pretty sure that crit doesn't really matter because Heracross is really strong and all around. Now I go to this Dragonite here, and I'm going to go for a Stone Edge again because I don't know he has that stupid scale thing. I think it'll do up to like maybe a bit of half, I guess, 1/4. But I don't even do 1/4. I do like what 1/5 of his HP. He goes for the Dragon Claw, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I never used a Heracross before. I played this low. I never used a slow. All my entire team I've never used before, except like my Ampapom. Like, yeah. So trying them all out. And I lived this Dragon Claw, which is really cool for me. I'm like, oh crap, that was a close one. So I'm gonna switch it to my what? My physical wall is my Slowbro. Because Slowbro is a cool Pokemon lately. I don't know. People's using it in. That's all his new ability. Actually, it's called Regenerator. So yeah, just want to try them out. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Side Shock here because I was like, hope he doesn't switch and go to Escavalier because it can resist all my moves. But then again, I should use Skull for it. But then again, if he roosts, at least I can Side Shock do some damage and break his ability. And he does go to Escalator, which he predicts out pretty well. He does X4 resist that thing. I'm pretty sure. I think Steel resist Psychic and Bug resist Psychic. Yeah, so he resists that pretty well, and he's at red, and I'm pretty sure my Scald's gonna kill him. So I'm going for the Scald. He does stay in, and maybe go for the Mega Horn or something. But I did play an Escalator before. That thing is very slow, and I'm pretty sure my Slowbro will outspeed it. I know it's pretty sad to come think of it, but I'm almost certain that I'll outspeed that thing. So yeah, there goes that thing. There goes Raikou here, and I don't really want to take a Thunderbolt from this guy. So I am going to go to my Hypno because my Hypno is my special wall because Hypno is cool. He takes a Thunderbolt. I was actually predicting a sub as well, but this guy is subbing or Thunderbolting or Calm Minding. The best wall person I go is Hypno. I was about to go Thunder Wave, but I'm not sure that he uses the new Lightning Rod ability on this Raikou or Dream River, so I went for the Wish just in case he has the Thunder Lightning Rod because if I do bump that here, I am very bad situation. So I'll go for the Wish, and I don't know, maybe he was predicting a Toxic or something, or I'm not sure if he was predicting actually. Maybe he didn't have it and predicting a Thunder Wave. I'm not sure. But anyway, so he goes to Claydol here, and I'm going to switch out to my Heracross, give him passing the wish over to Heracross, and he's going to get a free Stealth Rocks here. So here goes a point that last time I used Stone Edge predicted his turn, but this time I'm not going straight for the Mega Horn, predicting that he will predict my Stone Edge and stay in, so he could go for another move. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a Mega Horn right here. Hope he doesn't predict my Mega Horn and switches. And yeah, he's got a good player, so I'm going to expect that to happen. So I went to Mega Horn. He doesn't switch. He maybe he did predict the close combat or the Stone Edge. I don't know, but I went for Mega Horn, and it did work for me. There goes his Claydol. Now he goes to Dragonite here. Dragonite is pretty epic, actually. Dragonite's like I don't know, more than like has 80% HP. So I'm weak, the Archopolis or something like that. People said this thing sucks. I actually read it up and stuff. This thing's not as his ability is called Defeatless. If he's under half his HP, 50% HP, all his attacks goes by half. And he look at this. He brings me to red, which I'm under half. My Defeatless ability kicks in. So I am half. So here comes the weird thing. I go for the head smash with I do carry the rock gem, and look how much damage I go output on this Dragonite, even after a 50% decrease on my HP. And I kill it. And this is not a crit. When I saw this, I was like, whoa, this is so much damage. More damage than I even thought of. So I'm like, wow, that's hella strong. If I wasn't half HP, I would definitely sweep the team with this thing. So I'm going to my Ampalm here because my Ampalm does have Fake Out. He goes. I know his Raikou and Entei left, and he goes his Raikou. I'm going straight for the obvious Fake Out because Fake Out is the most obvious move here. And I go for Fake Out here, and just to output some damage before I die. And I do more than half, and yeah, I flinch, of course. So I believe he runs here because he knows that this is going nowhere because I could wall his Entei and end. Good game, Kettler. You're a great player. I actually enjoy playing you. I love playing you again. But anyways, guys, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye.